sparkling white tea, cranberry, and ginger. Sorry, the TV's loud. I think I've tried this brand before, so I got
that it'll just be reachable. And then I got my tablet right there in the corner, so this is the exact color. I am a avid tea drinker
that you can't control. So leave that remote and your man at home. Cameras on.
Hey party people, so what's today? It's Wednesday. All right, so yeah, so I'm gonna wrap up a little bit with work, and it's the almost afternoon, and I'm working today because, as I said, it's Wednesday. And I don't see a little bit. I hear the timer going off. Let me go run downstairs real quick and deal with that. I am making my lunch right now, which I need to get back on track. You guys, I was trying to make sure my meal. I was like, did my address just show? You got to have privacy, people. You got to have privacy. So get back on track. If you hear a monster in the background, that is my husband snoring. So I am boiling an egg. Let me just show you what I'm making. So I don't do New Year's like resolution type of things. It just happens to be kind of beginning of the year, and I weighed myself recently and was like, we need to get this back under control. So what has worked for me before is when I used to travel out of town. Sorry, my timer's going off. Turn that off. I'm boiling some eggs. Let me just show you. Eggs are boiling. I only need one egg for my sandwich, but so I'm just doing ahead for the next 3 days. Back to the tuna creations here. So what I would do is make tuna fish basically, and then my side would be popcorn. So I got my sea salt and cracked pepper popcorn here with a little treat inside. Those little orange kernels are popcorn that it's like a popcorn we give to our whole family. Let me just show you. This cabinet is a mess, but this is the popcorn here. So if you live in the Atlanta area, check out Misty's Gourmet Popcorn. We buy it every year. We've been doing this for several years. All right, so thought it'd be great to do a visual while I'm doing that. Excuse me, coughing. A visual while I'm doing this, but candles are burned Friday through Sunday. And the reason for that is because it makes it feel like a special treat. I cannot talk. A special treat. So I only burn them on the weekends, and also it helps them last longer. So got my candle burning. So I rotate. I have 4 in my setup, so I'll do this one today. Then this one will be burned. This is a local store, and they are located in downtown Decatur. If you live in the Atlanta metro area, they also have a website, so check them out. I think it's actually called Olive Branch, but their own formulated products are called Olive Berry. So yeah, check them out. Husband and wife owns I don't want to call it a wellness shop, but it's more, I don't know how I want to describe it. Look at my college setup TV, child. We need to hang that up. And actually, my husband keeps trying to tell me, get a new TV, but I really don't care. So that's why you see that dated TV there, because he cares about that more than I do. And then I have this one, and then this one is the Peach Bellini, I think. Yeah, that is almost gone. Peach Bellini. So I just rotate them out. So there you go. Okay, so I've already eaten dinner. Can you tell I'm a horrible vlogger? So I ate dinner and thought I'd give you an update. So I have already gotten an email back from the guy that I met with, which his name was Alvin, I believe, from The Real Real. And he told me that I would get a list of items that they are willing to accept. So that was pretty cool. Like, I already got my list. So out of the 10 items that I showed, they accepted 9 of them. Which the heels I felt might have been a stretch because it's not as well known of a brand. And so I figured they may not take those, and that's okay. They got this other stuff. And yeah, so I'm glad about that. So I've just been sitting here debating because which I do plan on doing a video about, is real consignment experience. This is my first time, so I thought it'd be helpful to give my take on that. And then also, let me just change it around here. That's a terrible angle. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out a way so I don't look as crusty. I don't know if that helps. Anyway, so I'm just looking at my email. So I'm just trying to decide right now what I'm going to work on, as in I was just saying that my first book through Amazon KDP it's been published, but now all of the images are there because it's a low content book. I'm pretty sure you guys have been seeing all the videos. You may be doing this yourself, like doing these low content books. The one that I'm doing, I don't know whether it's necessarily a low content book because it's not a notebook. It's not like a blank notebook with every page the same. So I feel like it's a middle one. Like, it's actually a monthly bill tracker, debt planning, savings planning book, saving tracker book. So it's a little bit more to it than just blank lines in a book. It has several pages of debt, so you can record your debt. And then each month, pretty much the way that I designed it is each month you'll have a calendar with notes, so that way you can mark off kind of other additional things. So the thing that I was thinking about is, let's say you have kids and school activities, they're in clubs or what have you. So those same bills won't be the same every month, where you're going to have to pay for a band uniform or a uniform or equipment for your kids' activity or whatever the dues are. Those will change. You'll have milestones where those things need to be due. And you probably want to mark those down in addition to your normal bills. So I thought the calendar was helpful with notes, so those things could be kind of noted, specified. You put information in there. And then you do have your bill tracker. That way you can keep up with that stuff. Sometimes it is helpful to see things on paper. See things on paper. So then after that, there's a savings page. So there's a savings tracker each month as well. That way you can write down things that you've been able to save. Sometimes it fluctuates. Sometimes you're able to save more, save less. Just things change around month by month for people. So I thought that was helpful to do each month, so you can kind of make some tweaks, especially when you see that there may be an opportunity to save more because there's something different going on that month that is more beneficial to you to save, basically. And then there's also, I think 6 pages, the way that I did it, of maybe 4 or 5 pages actually, of bill tracker pages. So that way you can write out the bill, what it is, when it's due, any other additional details to it, if there's a balance still left over, that kind of thing. So that stuff repeats, but it's a little bit more than just blank lines. Hopefully that makes sense. I will link it down below because I thought it'd be I'm just trying to find different ways to do passive income. So I decided to try out the Amazon KDP low content book thing. I've been seeing videos where people are saying do it. I've also seen videos where people are saying, basically, why is your KDP book, your low content book, not selling? Why you should no longer do low content books. I may not make any money off of it, or I could, it's just a small investment of money that I paid to have the Book Bolt membership each month. And it took me a total of, I'd say total about 6 hours over the course of a week or so to make the book. So I don't think that's a large investment, especially if I'm able to make that money back. So we'll see. I'll have to give you an update. And actually, I do plan on doing a video because the formatting thing got me, and trying to add information to the A+ content, which people who are doing this already will know what I'm talking about. But it took a while to do some research just on that, to figure out how do I allow the book to be visible, the interior of the book to be visible, because that's what's going to sell it, is people being able to see what's on the inside to make sure it's going to work for them, and being able to make sure that's attached so that way you can see. So I don't want this to be a whole segment on Amazon KDP, but this is a vlog, so I'm trying to update you on what's going on. So I feel inspired right now, and so I thought about going ahead and recording a video. Usually I don't record videos on Fridays, but I thought maybe I would. But also I look a little crusty, so I don't know if I want to wait. Usually I record on Sundays after my hair has been freshly washed and styled. So I think I might do that. My husband just texted me. I think I just called him. So I was like, why did he just text me everything okay? I'm like, but I called him, that's why. He only does that when he knows that I know he's working, and then he's like, is everything okay? Should I stop what I'm doing? It's pretty much what he's saying, because he's probably wondering, like, why is she calling me? She knows I'm busy. So you don't know, but if you have not taken a gander down my description box in any of my videos, actually the artist who does the intro music the intro music that I'm featuring is his. He didn't do that specifically for my video, but it is actually a full song that you can purchase. He's a recording artist, so that is his music that I use. Got some benefits. I don't have to pay for music because I'm married to the person that makes music. Oh goodness. But anyway, yeah. So what else? I'm debating about the content that I planned on recording. I'm not sure I want to do those videos. I might decide to switch the topics around, just because one of them, I feel like people tell me I'm funny in life, but trying to record an intentionally light-hearted video, I feel I don't want it to fall flat and seem silly and not even be funny at all. I feel like a lot of people when they do these videos, they're able to do kind of like special technical things that I either cannot do or don't know how to, cannot do or don't know how to do, because I use iMovie to edit, and I use iMovie on my iPad to edit. And all that to say, I use iMovie on my iPad to edit, and I think the things that I'm going to need to do to kind of enhance it, I don't know how to do. And I'm not at the point where I'm just going to spend a long time trying to figure out how to do that. So I might need to push that video off until later, especially me thinking, I think I'll switch it up. I have some other topics, so I can switch it out. And then that way I can record on Sunday, knock out my recording. So that might be the thing. I might just worry about KDP content, do some research, and try to think about another book to create. Okay, so I thought I'd share, taking a little break, so I thought I'd share a few things that I got in December. And then I also added, obviously, headband so I look like a human being. So we got a little jewelry on so I look like a person. And I didn't want to do a separate video on this. So first off, actually this just got here today or last night maybe. Got this from Amazon. So this is a case. It says Agent 248, and then I like the saying. It says, because your glasses belong on your face, or your Agent 248 case, which Warby Parker was supposed to sell me a multiple glasses case holder. It was like $40, but it wasn't like a real, it's supposed to look like leather, but it wasn't really leather. But since the girl never actually charged me for it, I decided, let me just, I was in the Warby Parker soup at the time. So under the influence, like, oh yeah, let me get the case. It's really cute. And then I thought, I probably can find a cheaper multi-case on Amazon. I don't have 3 glasses I need to hold, just 2. Actually, I do have 3. Whatever, it doesn't matter. So I found this one, which is kind of like a fatter version. If I had my other glasses case, let me just see if I can. I don't see a glasses case around here. I think it's on the other side of my desk. Yeah, let me just try this one. Hopefully I don't knock anything down. Okay, I'm clumsy, y'all. So this is like a Warby Parker case. So you see that compared to it. So it is larger, but I like it because you can put one on one side and then you have the other side. So I think that'll be great because this will be helpful when I travel and I want to take my sunglasses with me that are prescription, and then my regular new glasses that I'll have to show you, which you should be seeing this weekend in this vlog. So thought that was nice. And this was like it was less than $30, I know that, which is at least $10 less than what Warby Parker was going to charge you for a flat long case. So that's what we're going with. And then I'll probably throw up a photo hopefully I'll need to grab a screenshot to make sure it's still available. But this scarf, this little twilly right here, whatever Ferragamo calls them, I think they just call them scarves, was on sale. I didn't even realize I still had the tag on it. But as you can see here, so this one's a silk scarf, and I think it goes great. I'm gonna have to replace this one, so take this one off and then find a solid color. My goal was to do like a mixed pattern, but it blend with it. But this looks like I had 2 random scarves and I threw them on the purse. So I need to make it blend a little bit better. So I'm gonna take this one off. There's another bag I can use this one on, and then find a solid color. Is my plan is to find a solid color scarf that is in the pink family to go with this one to complement it, because I still want the 2 different scarf looks so it doesn't look as uniform, but I also don't want it to look like I have no idea how to match things together. That is not the goal. Okay, so let me just, so I got that, and it was on sale, of course, because stores are having December sales, and I took advantage. I had been watching it for a while, so I was like, oh, it's on sale, we're going to get it. And I gotta grab the other thing, but bought this lovely wool scarf. It's actually mostly polyester, but then also a small percentage of wool by Ted Baker. And I was so excited to get this one. It was $57 on Selfridges. So if you do not shop on Selfridges, check out Selfridges. Selfridges is based in London. And so even with duties and shipping, this bad boy came in at less than what I would pay to buy from Ted Baker's website, US website. So got this, and so I'm so happy about that. And there's one more thing. Let me just grab it. Okay. This is not Ted Baker. This is by Todd's, actually. I really love Todd's. Todd's does not get the recognition it deserves, but look how thick and detailed this, I was about to call it a twilly, this bag charm is. This is from Todd's, all leather. They had one left on Saks Off 5th website, and I had been watching it for a while, for like some months. And
I think the regular price was like 3 something. They had it for $189 for the longest period of time. Then of course, since it hadn't sold, it was at the end of the year. It was marked down more, so it was like 100, and it was like an extra percentage off of the 180 something. So I think I got it for like 150, which is pretty expensive for something to hang off of your bag. But for all of this is so great. Like, that's Coach pricing, I feel like, with bag charms, and if you think about it. So I love it. It's so cute. So that's the things that I got in December. Oh, I need to show you one more thing. I keep doing that. I got one more and one more and one more. Okay, I had already put it up, so I had to come share it with you. So I got these 2 candles from Get Lit with Lit, and let me just show you the company name so you can check them out. Sorry about that. Hopefully you can see that. And then this is their website. Ooh, there we go. Check out the website. So, such a cute candle. And you can just go online, tell her what shape you want and what scent you want, and she'll make a candle for you. So this was a kind of a like a multi-merchant pop-up shop that was next to Warby Parker when I went to get my glasses in my prescription field. Look at this. Isn't this so cute? So cute. And it smells amazing. This is the Jamaica Me Crazy, and it's soy wax candle. So I got that. I thought it was so cute. And then I also got this candle here too from her, which this one is a lime, agave, and peach. So it doesn't have a name, apparently. But I'm smelling it like I can let you smell it, but they smell amazing. I love tropical scent candles. So that is just a quick summary of the things that I got in December. Hi. So Louis Vuitton. Alma. Rafael Boo's shoe. Prada loafer. These are Stuart Weitzman shoes. Burberry bag. Okay, so that was pretty quick. I thought they were going to do like a full-on inspection. Actually, let me just leave you here so I don't have to try to hold my phone while I'm trying to talk to you. Do what the real vloggers do. Have a tripod. There we go. I love that. Okay. Yeah, so went pretty quick. I think let's see, what time is it? I don't even know. Meeting was 3 minutes. 3 minutes. So we're all done. I'm going to turn this around so you can like see everything on the floor over here. So that is, let me see if you can see that. Yeah. That is all the stuff I am going to send off to the Real if they choose to accept everything. This lighting looks kind of cute. We're going to stop being silly. I think I'm excited because it's Friday and I'm off work. I think everybody's happy for the holiday when they work Monday through Friday. Whatever your holiday is, or not holiday, whatever your weekend is, everybody's always happy of the weekend eve. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and kind of like move this stuff around. I don't know. I was about to turn the camera off, but maybe you want to see this. I don't know. That way I can have it. There we go. That way I can have it organized. I don't want any damage to it from things that I might do. And just like cut this tag off for certain things. So yeah. Gonna group everything over on the shelf over there. So let me just do that. And chain. Let me just show you this chain. It is absolutely gorgeous. I love the check detail. And I don't even, carry it. Okay, like look at that. It's got the Burberry check detail etched in the chain. It's etched in the hardware. It's also etched here, like really nice. But I don't really carry this bag anymore. And like I said, I had no desire to sell it. And then all of a sudden something clicked. There's like a couple of other bags. One other bag that I've had, I didn't even realize I had it so long. I had it for almost 15 years. Like I think 13 years total. And I decided I wasn't planning on wearing it anymore. However, I didn't want to get rid of it. And I didn't know why I didn't want to get rid of it. I just did not want to get rid of it, even though I did not plan on wearing it. And it was a Tory Burch. I don't remember the style. I just remember getting it around between Christmas and New Year's, and it was on sale with an extra like 30% off. And just, yeah. There we go. On sale with extra 30% off, and I just decided I'm gonna let it go, and I did. And I'm okay with letting that bag go. It's just sitting in my closet, and I'm not gonna use it. It's not like it's a heirloom piece or anything like that. So yeah. All right. So let me figure out. I think I'm just gonna put all the stuff back over. He said they were coming on Monday. This is an old dust bag. Old dust bag. Oh my gosh. I don't even know. I probably have had that bag for like 15. If I tell my best friend, she'd be like, well, she might watch this video. It's going, girl. It's going if you're watching. I finally decided to let it go. It's sitting in my closet. I just need to make some money off of it. All right, we're going to wipe these little shoes off. I love these sandals. I have a dilemma. I absolutely love these sandals. I bought them last year. They haven't even been worn that much. Like, look at them. So cute because I love embellishment. They're uncomfortable. These puppies are uncomfortable, so we're going to let these go. If you all have like a veggie wash or something like this in your grocery store, definitely pick it up. I really like using this to wash my vegetables off. So I've already washed and seasoned the green beans. I had some asparagus. So I have washed and I'm about to season. Well, it's seasoned. I need to mix it all together now. So I just made some tea. What I've been doing recently is mixing my green tea with this mango black tea. And I've been liking that since I don't like the green tea just alone. And we got green beans that go with this meal. So I'm going to prep that jasmine rice, which I'm not making tonight. So I'm going to just go ahead and use these green beans to make sure they don't go bad. Okay, so I am making the firecracker meatballs HelloFresh meal, but I'm not going to follow the directions 100%. I decided to take some of the soy sauce. It already says put soy sauce in here, but I took, so what did I do? I put a little bit of soy sauce, but I also added the honey and both packs of sriracha. And then this is the panko. I've had my own mixture of seasoning, which I guess maybe let me show you. I chopped up the garlic. Not garlic, that's ginger. The ginger's in here, scallions are in here. And then I put in some brown sugar bourbon. Did I use that? No. I used brown sugar bourbon. I used garlic powder. I also used a little bit of Cajun seasoning with onion paprika. Okay, so meatballs are ready. I rolled them. We got 20, so they're about to go into the oven. My OOTD for today is some leggings from Talbot's, a top from Target, and a black top with a scarf. Hey party people, it is Saturday, so I need to go pick up my glasses from Warby Parker, which these are actually Warby Parker glasses, by the way, and this is not an advertisement. I just have been liking Warby Parker's glasses for the past few years, so that's what I've been buying. So I'm going to go pick those up. The initial pair of glasses that I ordered ended up getting scratched before they, well, I guess between production and en route. It had to be between production and not the shipping that not ruined them, but that scratched them. So they had to put in another order to get them replaced. So they were actually came back really quick. They came back ahead of schedule, and they've been in since last week, but where I have to go is a decent drive away from me, so I wanted to wait till the weekend to go do that. And then there's a pair of boots that I am returning to Bloomingdales, so I'm going to do that. And then also I am going to stop by Pandora. There is a pair of earrings that is similar shaped to a pair that I want from a more expensive jewelry brand. So what I will do from time to time is try to find something similar. Not too often, but in this case, I will try to find something similar because it's jewelry, and taking that plunge and not knowing whether it's really going to work for me, I don't think it really works out well with jewelry, especially because you have to wear it and things like that to just figure out whether it's going to work for you. So I figured, let me try this pair that I like at Pandora. They're significantly cheaper and more affordable, and see how that goes. I plan on wearing them for a while just to see, one, how they look on me, and then also whether I want that as a permanent style. I know this style earring is trendy right now. It's kind of more the oval shape earring, basically, where they're longer, and which I really like. I think they accentuate your face a little bit better, and or like kind of flow with your face a little bit better is what I want to say. So, you know, I don't know whether I'm going to change my mind in a year and decide those earrings are the shape is not what I want. So I'd rather go with something that's less expensive, play around with it, really figure out whether this is something that I would want as a staple in my wardrobe before going the route of taking the plunge of buying those earrings. So the earrings that I'm talking about are by Almasika, and I will, if you see a photo, then that means that I was able to like grab one and include it in this vlog, but that's what I eventually would like to get. And we're gonna go see if a less expensive pair will work for me right now. So I think that's just a summary. Yeah, that's everything I'm supposed to do. I decided to skip my Zumba class this morning. I did a little bit of a 20-minute 15-minute really leg focused workout, which I've been trying to do that every day. I missed yesterday, so I'm doing it today. And then I say probably because this is not my usual routine. Usually I go work out in the morning, and since I'm not doing that, by the time I get back home, I may decide that I'm sleepy, and if I'm sleepy, I'm going to take a nap. So if I take a nap, that means I'm not working out afterwards, likely. So we'll see how that goes. But if I am in the mood to work out when I get back home, then I'm thinking I'll try to just do like some type of cardio for 40 minutes in the house to make up for me not going to the gym in the morning. So I'll catch up with you guys. I'm going to stop at Chick-fil-A, which I call Chick-fil-Alicia, and get some breakfast. Here's the footage, me going into the side entrance of Lenox Mall so you can see Carolina Herrera. Also, I didn't know there was a Aritzia store here. I don't come to Lenox Mall that often, so every time I come here, there's a lot that changes. So just trying to get a little footage of the side entrance where I come in at, which
takes me next to Golden Goose and Salvatore Ferragamo. So I'm just riding up the escalator trying to get over here to Bloomingdales. The boots that I'm returning is Nicholas Kirkwood, sorry. And I realized that Bloomingdales does not open until 11, and I arrived at the mall at 10 a.m. So I'll walk around a little bit and try to waste some time while I wait for Bloomingdale's to open. Stopped here in Express and saw these embellished shoes, which I thought were really cute. All of them were not quite the style I wanted, but thought I'd feature them.
Okay, so it's Sunday, so I didn't catch you guys up on the, let me do this real quick. I'm gonna put this right here. I'm actually getting ready to, I opened some app, sorry. Actually, I'm getting ready to film, oh goodness, it's gonna fall. Sorry. I'm actually getting ready to film a video, and I'm gonna try to knock out 2 to 3 today. My hair is doing something. It always looks lopsided when I do this style, but anyway. So I'm gonna end the vlog here, but just wanted to catch you up really quick. The earrings from Pandora were really small. They look like they were probably for a child, basically. And I get the whole stacking thing, so you don't want a super large earring when you have multiple. But yeah, they were just way too small. But I did find some from Zales that I'm thinking about purchasing, so I will do an unboxing if I do decide to purchase those. So thank you so much for watching this video, and you'll see this other video that I'm going to record soon as well.